Usually when companies think about establishing a new investment, they take into account 2 or 3, 4 factors actually that are very important for that. The first one has to do with the availability of the talent pool. You need talented people to work in your company. So you need to make sure that the sources are there and the talent and the quality of the talent exists. And that is clearly the case here in Porto. The second thing is to do with cost. Yes, we all think about cost. And cost has to be reasonable, meaning the cost of installation, the cost of making sure the team is fully equipped, because that's what's going to ensure that the investment is a long-term one rather than a short-term one. The third thing that is very important is if you have a place where a cluster of technology is booming, that's the right place to be, because that's where events are going to happen, that's where things are going to happen, and that's usually where support from both investment agencies, City Hall, governments happens, which is the case here in Porto. Both City Hall, through its diverse agencies like Porto and others, ICEP, are very keen on having investment arriving. And fourth, but not less important, the fact that the quality of life, work-life balance exists. Nowadays, people don't choose just companies. They choose people, they choose locations, they choose places to live. So if you're thinking about locating your company somewhere, this is something you have to take into account. And Porto is a booming, vibrant city where you can find basically everything you want. Just like last week, we had the finals of the ICPC Competition Challenge in Porto. This is the most important competition in programming, university competition on the planet. We at Devexperts usually sponsor, and we did, the semi-finals in Northern Europe. So we have a long connection with this event. The fact that it's been held in Porto, and we are talking a major competition with more than 100 countries competing, is extremely important and shows how Porto is perceived from a scientific and technological point of view. That is very important in a place you're decided to invest in. The second thing is something that happens usually, which is a HackerX event. HackerX is a company, so sorry for the publicity. HackerX is a company that basically puts together events where companies and experienced technological people mingle and get together to share experiences, to talk about things, and to think about interests. We have always viewed this kind of events as interesting. We do our own talks, but this is very open to the whole community. And we at Devexperts in Porto are going to host an event like that on the 9th of May. And a lot of companies we expect and we hope are going to join us, and a lot of technology professionals are going to join us, because this sense of community and cluster prevails in Porto, which is a very, very good thing.